Hi guys, welcome to my channel and this is your girl Casey. Today let's review 3 perfumes that I recently purchased and primarily for my daughter. These 3 perfumes are really sweet, sugary, vanilla. Think feminine, think girly, think princess, think Candyland. Think about these 3 perfumes. They're budget friendly. If you don't like oody smell, then go for these. These are for your girlies, for the daddies who want to make their princess smell like real princess that they are, for the mummies or the females or the mothers who say, you know what, I want to feel like a queen and just smell sweet. They are super sweet. They're very long lasting, and they're not too expensive. I'm actually not trying to get you to get things that are way out of your budget. These are worth your money. I'm going to quickly show you and then we're going to go through each and every note. So the first one is they're all actually by Loui Martin. I don't know how many of you have heard of Loui Martin. I think their song is not being heard or sung much louder than it should. This perfume line are amazing. The quality of the perfume is sensational. I just don't know why they've not gotten their flowers. But anyway, it might be me that will give them the flowers. First one is Berry Blush. Here you go. The second one is Candy Dream. Here it is. And then the third one is Marshmallow. And they're all EDPs. I think one of them is X-rated perfume, so which means more concentration. These 3 are worth your buy. Mummies, you want that birthday present for your princess that's coming. Husband, you want your wife to smell sweet, especially this summer period. Please grab yourselves these. They are so wonderful. Normally, I'm not one for like too sweet perfumes, but my goodness, today I actually put it on my daughter and she smells so good. I had to put it on myself. I'm actually wearing it at the moment. It's beautiful. It just gives you that joyful, playful sensation, and at the same time you're elegant. So I'm not saying you're gonna go out smelling like Candyland, right? You're still gonna be having that graceful elegance kind of smell coming through. All right, take my word for it. I'm not kidding. Take my word for it. You would not regret getting these perfumes. We're gonna start running through the first notes. Hi guys, hope you're good. Let's review this perfume that I've been talking about. This isn't first impression because I sprayed it this morning and I sprayed it on my daughter. This is your Berry Blush by Loui Martin, and this is how you can authentication there and there. The other day my husband actually said, I didn't know perfumes have expiry date. Yes they do. Yes they do, my dear. Again, that's how you know a real perfumes. You shouldn't just have perfume with no expiry date. Like, what's going on there? Anyway, this, I love the box, the packaging and the bottle. It's not doing too much. It's very elegant. It's just like simply the best for your girlies, like keeping it elegant, keeping it nice. This, I said, it's not it's not first impression right here, because as soon as I sprayed it, oh my goodness, I felt girly. I felt so feminine. Like, I loved it. It cheered me up. It's a very vibrant perfume, feminine fragrance smell that kind of settles into your rosy green apple, and then you get like yours called wisteria, which is a type of flower, and it's so gorgeous. One thing I like is that in as much as it's fruity and it's floral, it actually has a bit of a woody undertone, so it doesn't make it too childish. It's not, in fact, it doesn't make it childish, but it's really playful. Let's go through the top notes. The top note is pomegranate, and I can smell it straight up. Yes, pomegranate. The ones that the children of Israelites ate. Anyway, then, and it has your lemon, and then the middle notes you're getting green apple, rose petal, you can smell that definitely, and geranium. And then the base note is where you get your wisteria, which is a type of flower, and jasmine. And I love the fact that the base note is jasmine. I think that's what's ticking the box for me, because I've actually realized I love jasmine smells. Previously, I didn't think I did, because I smelled one that was so awful, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing jasmine. But J'adore, the new J'adore, I can't remember the one, intense one, is jasmine base smell. I love it. And the fact that this settles as jasmine, because normally you get jasmine to be like top note, middle note, but with this being the base note and then has that flowery floral scent, my goodness, is beautiful. Honestly, it's budget friendly. I'm talking to you about a perfume that is less than £40. And if you kind of get a good deal, you can actually even get it for like 30 or 29.99. I tell you, get this for your girlies, for your daughter, for yourself. If you don't like oud and you don't like anything oud whatsoever, right? Then get your hand on this. If you're someone that just wants to have a play, especially in this summer, you would need this, and thank me later. Hi guys, so let's review our next perfume, and this is your Candy Dream X-Ray the Parfum by Loui Martin. It's a 2024 perfume actually. Like I said, I don't know why people haven't heard of this perfume brand, but yeah, it's this is the bottle. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, and this is how you know it's authentic as well. Look at that, the engraving on there. Look at that. It's such a playful perfume. I got this for my daughter. As I said, as an adult, there's an extent to which you can really smell sweet and it becomes a bit acceptable. Well, personal opinion, but sometimes I think you can spray anything really. Even I believe a bloke can smell like spray this. There's no gender in perfume. Some things might be leaning towards masculine, feminine, but who's calling the shot? Where you? Anyway, moving on. So this is a very sweet, delightful marshmallow, fluffy, vanilla kind of smell, sugary sensation. Sugar, sweet, super sweet. I love it. It's very creamy. I get that like creamy vanilla, soft sugar, crystal, fluffy marshmallow vibe. But then it settles in really nicely with that vanilla and still has that sandalwood, which is really interesting. It's a very playful perfume. It's not childish, it's not immature. It's just really sweet. If you've smelled Kayali Yummy Bougie, then you would love this. You would love this. Let's quickly run through the top notes, because like I said, these notes will actually explain to you or tell you how much more or how sweet. I'm trying to find the adjective for it, but it will tell you exactly how sweet these are. The top note is strawberry, sugar, and milk. I feel like I'm already drinking like milkshake. And then the middle note, you're getting marshmallow and coconut. I was really surprised about the coconut. I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know that. And then the base, which like I said, I think that's what gives it that level of still matured and not like childish. It's got that cedarwood, it's got vanilla, amber, and musk. I love this perfume, and it's really long lasting. You get 8 hours plus on this. Straight, I'm not capping you, but I'm gonna let it macerate because it's still very harsh, and I'm gonna let it sit. But while it's sitting, I'm still gonna spray. Anyway, grab yourself one and thank me later. You would love it. I love the box. It's very playful. And like I said, it's actually for Chloe. Of course, we will be sharing it. Bye. Hey. Let's celebrate. Let's review the next perfume. And this is Marshmallow by Loui Martin. This perfume is Sugar Fantasy. Again, our sweet perfumes. So a lot of you have asked me, oh Casey, I want to know about sweet perfumes. What sweet perfumes can I get? I really like my sweets, my very sweet sugar kind of smell. Now I am bringing these as good tidings to you. You want to flow in the euphoria of sweetness, of floral, of sweetness, floral, fruity, girly, feminine, boss chick at the same time. You would love this. It's very playful. These for me, I think you can still wear them all through the seasons, but boy, they're pretty. This is like your Fraser. The top note for this, I'm gonna quickly go through the notes, is Fraser, Italian lemon, nectarine, blossom, and apple. And the middle note is marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, orange blossom. And the base is whipped cream, sugar, vanilla, musk, raspberry, and ambroxan. Ambroxan is like a synthetic, musky, woody smell that is kind of like synthetically generated. It's like similar to your natural ambergris. This isn't my first impression. I sprayed this yesterday. Sugar, like, it's so sweet. It's similar to Alicia. Is it Alicia? Alicia marshmallow. But I actually love this. I really love it. Alicia, I had Alicia marshmallow. I gave it away to a colleague. She loved it. Like, two of my colleagues, they'll always come to my desk to spray. So I ended up actually gifting it to one of them. I'm like, you can take it. And I thought, okay, I'm just gonna get another marshmallow perfume because I've never really owned one. Alicia was my first one. I bought Alicia, so I bought this one. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Primarily, like I said, these are for Chloe, but we will be sharing because sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, and sharing is fun. Oh my goodness, it is so sweet. It's so sweet, oh. Ooh. It is so sweet. I'll have to let this macerate as well. Again, I really have to let this macerate. When you get these perfumes, please let them macerate and you will enjoy it more. But yeah, bye.